pornography and how I think that's a major factor into this culture of womanizing. Because when a man watches pornography, typically what's happening in the brain is he's objectifying that woman. We've heard this before. As a man, I'm not the first. It's not the first time you're hearing this, but what I'm trying to talk to you is from my heart. That when a man or like I'm talking to men here, but when a man watches pornography, he doesn't see a woman. He doesn't see Carrie. He doesn't see Karen. He doesn't see Ashley. He sees a sexy woman that's doing things that really hits that man's masculine primal energy or woundedness in this case. And it's something that now he indulges in this mental masturbation. So when he meets a woman, he doesn't see the woman as the woman in front of him, as a mind, a heart. He sees them as the objectified images that has distorted his mind via the pornography. So in today's video, we're talking about sleeping with women, but it goes so much deeper into this when it comes into pornography and how we treat our women. A lot of red pill men in today's society, or especially on YouTube, and not to hate on any of them, they put the problem on the woman. They say it's the woman's fault, it's her, it's this, and it's social media's done this. And like I said, I was talking about that too, but it's really not. It's really the men. I truly believe, and call it controversial, I believe men lead this society. Men are the leaders. Think about this. If we go into war, who is going to go out and fight and save this country and sacrifice their life? Yes, of course, women are, but who's the first to jump? Men. Men are warriors. Men are protectors. Men are leaders. And as much as we want to have an equalized society, that's how it's built. That is how it's supposed to be. And so if we have men becoming feminized, or men that can't lead themselves or have wounds in their own masculine energy, what happens is we lead a generation, us young men and men are coming up that are leading, we lead a society of other weak men. We create weak men and we create weak women. The reason a lot of these women are acting the way they are is because they didn't have a strong male figure in their life. They didn't have these principles of a man to look up to. Think about this. Go ask 100 women how to identify a high-value man. And most women would not know. They might look at a guy's money, but most importantly, how much he's spending or something like that. But that does not mean he's a high-value man. You see, even our women don't know how to identify a high-value, strong, masculine man because they didn't have their leadership. So now here you are, and here young men are in the dating world dealing with these women who don't know their left foot from their right foot, which is not their fault because they didn't have it. And then we're trying to deal with it. So instead of trying to fight the algorithm, instead of trying to fight female nature, why don't we as young men become better versions of ourselves, heal our own wounds? Let's not put the blame on women. In fact, let's stop having sex with women. Why don't we as young men keep that energy, maybe even do some semen retention and go into a state of healing? And that's something that I'm going to be promoting here on my channel in the next video, where we're going to do a semen retention challenge. That as men, it's time for us to heal. It's time for us to reflect. And we can't heal our masculine energy if we're continually seeking sex, women, pornography, and letting it come out the other side of the bucket. There's a hole in our bucket. It's time for us as young men starting today to become the best versions of ourselves. Am I saying that I'm perfect, that I'm that? No. But what I want to do is become a voice for that, if not even a knowledge broker, and seek out the men that are leading, that are strong leaders, so that we can compile a list of what it's like to be a truly high-value man, a truly high-value masculine man, not because of your money, your car, how many women you with, or how hot your girlfriend is, but because of the essence of your energy, your charisma, and character integrity, and allow that to be your validation, letting it come from God and your trust within yourself, and let that speak words. Not your body count, not your bank account, not the car that you drive, not your followers, or anything that's outside of us. It's time for us as young men to stop seeking validation outside of us and bring it within and without God, so we can become better versions of ourselves each and every single day. My name is DeAndre Saxon. Make sure you subscribe below, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Take care, young guys.